The NFL playoffs are here, and this matchup on Wild Card Weekend is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Cards and the Bucs, next on Madden Football.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Today, an exciting battle in the NFC between the Arizona Cardinals and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Welcome, everyone, to the start of the NFL postseason. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt here as these teams begin the journey toward the Super Bowl. And at this stage, Brock, it's a daunting task ahead to make it all the way. They need 3 straight wins against the best teams in the NFL, beginning with this one right here, right now.
Yeah, Kate, I love the way you say that right there. You just lay out the journey. And I'll tell you, in this...
Where the road to immortality begins for most teams, we're underway for Wild Card Weekend. And look at this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. They're brought out by a former #1 pick who always plays with energy and passion, Baker Mayfield.
There's just certain quarterbacks, the way they run on the field. You just say their name and just some adjectives and attributes pop up right away. For Baker Mayfield, scrappy, tough, a will to win. I'm not surprised at all to see himself back in the starting role. Not surprised at all to seeing him flourish. The dude is mentally tough, he's mentally strong, and he typically makes the most of his opportunities.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. That's going to be caught by Evans. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Baker now. He'll get this complete to White. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively. This is one of those plays, Kate, I could just hear defensive buzzwords. Pursue. Effort, run him down. Just a total effort defensively to knock that running back right out of bounds and put a negative yardage mark on the stat sheet.
Keeps it moving. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. So a picture-perfect way to begin this ball game, Brock. Their opening drive ends in 6.
Yeah, no question about it. That's how you do it. You work all week to script out the opening drive, and it's huge when it pays off like that.
On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So here come the Cardinals now as they get set for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by a #1 pick out of Oklahoma. One of the game's better runners, it's Kyler Murray.
One of the beauties of the quarterback position is it's not cookie cutter. QBs come in all different shapes and sizes. Some are 5'10", some are 6'6". Some are better on the run, some are better in the pocket. For Kyler Murray, and he is at his best when he's playmaking. When his athleticism, that dual threat nature comes to life, that is when he is typically a defense's worst nightmare.
On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. Here's a throw on the out route, complete. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. Third and a lone yard coming up. Running for the first time with a man out of Florida State. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First and 10, Murray. Fires over the middle, caught. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
On first and 10, it's Murray. He puts some air under this one, deep right. This is caught inside the 15. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. From the red zone now. Escapes the... Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
Yeah, we hear about it all the time. A short memory, right? We hear about it with quarterbacks a lot, Kate, when they make a mistake. But it works the same way for a defense, a whole position group. You have got to flush that big play, come back and play the next play, and boy, did the defense do it there. You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking.
And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals finish off their opening drive. Trey Benson, the touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
That one right down the middle, and we're all tied up. Now Prater on to send it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Slot man in motion left. First down, here's Baker. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve, complete. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Baker now from the gun. That's caught for the first. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
First and 10. Here's Mayfield. That's brought in by White. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, But these outcuts, it is so imperative. And the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Third down. Here's Mayfield. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? Well, we chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. Second drive of the game upcoming for this Arizona offense. And after watching their passing attack take them the length of the field last drive, Brock, I expect we're probably going to see a heavy dose of the aerial attack again here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's going to be second down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. The Buccaneers add another DB. Third down coming up. Now Kyler. He's got it, room to run. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. Benson on the counter. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Play action now, Murray. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. 1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. So on fourth down now, Blake Gillikin gets the call to punt it away for the Cardinals. And he's got this fair catch right along the 12-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Bucs will be backed up pretty deep to start this drive. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he's going to go out of bounds up past the 15. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Here's White again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. From the gun, Mayfield. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Mayfield now from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First and 10, it's a give to White. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Running on second with White. And he's tackled for no gain. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Out had the Cardinals now on offense. And they'll try for better results this time around, Brock, after they had to punt it away last time out. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Staying on the ground with Benson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
He's got him. That's McBride. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Murray here on 1st down. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. Kyler throwing here. He's on the move. Now here he goes. Juke the defender. And he gets this forward to the 19. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Taken in by Harrison. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Kyler looking to throw. This reeled in by Benson. And he drives this forward to the 6. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. Pressure coming, it's Murray. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals get some late points and the lead. Trey Benson, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Prater on for the PAT. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Prater on to send it away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. From the 44 here on 2nd down. Looking right, and he brings it in. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. First down, ball at the 36. Mayfield to throw again. Looking right, and he finds him. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Baker throwing again. Right side, hauled in by Godwin. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. This throw is cuffed. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. Baker now from the gun. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers earn the chance to tie before halftime. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Looking to throw. Benson's got it. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Close that one, but they couldn't connect. So we're to the half in this NFC wild card contest. Now we'll keep it in state, but send you a couple hours away to our buddy in Orlando. It's Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. This game 2 of our triple header here on Wild Card Sunday. We'll get back out to you two in just a moment. We'll start over in
Not a big window for those halftime speeches. They're right back out of the locker room and set to resume play with the 3rd quarter. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the 2nd half of our wild card game gets underway. He stopped on the return at the 27. Here come the Cardinals to begin quarter number 3. It's all squared up again following that touchdown, partner, so some added importance on this series. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Got a man over the middle, complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Here's Murray. Able to get it to Benson. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Back to the air, Murray. That's complete to Wilson. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Buccaneers territory. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. So now here's 3rd and 5. Murray from the pistol. Rifles it, and it's caught. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Murray here on 1st down. He's got Harrison.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. The tip definitely broke up that throw. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Now Murray on the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
This guy, Kate, he can create. He really is good out there. He's skilled when it comes to getting outside the pocket, which makes it all the more impressive. They contained him so well when he was clearly looking to generate something with his legs.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. This one intended for the running back. So that brings up 4th and long. Matt Prater out now to try to put up 3 for the Cardinals. It's 45 yards he'll try to connect from. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they've taken back the lead.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40. The Buccaneers and Baker Mayfield ready for this next possession. And he has to be happy about his game. We're checking some of the highlights right now that he's made so far. A good showing that's seen him in the zone from time to time. And also he's just seen the field well from his spot in the middle of this offense. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Up the middle, here goes White. Oh, what a stiff arm. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. They're set up at the 35 now. 1st down, here's Baker. Finds a man on the right side. And they bring him down around the 34. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They'll send him over right. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Quick hitter complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the gun, Mayfield. Got Evans, it's complete. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's tackled for a short gain. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Mayfield to throw again. Has it in close. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Cardinals in possession of it once again. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 31. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Here's Kyler to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard, well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Wilson's got it. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. It's Cardinals ball. Their season down potentially to its final quarter. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. They'll touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
This is reeled in by Wilson. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10, Murray gets this one to Harrison. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Benson. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. He couldn't get anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal. Option play they give to Benson. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. 3 yards on the run. It's going to be 3rd and goal. Pressure coming. It's Murray. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 4th quarter lead. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Prater on to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Mayfield now from the gun. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Baker now from the gun. It's into the hands of Wright. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back.
And this is going to be incomplete. Great-looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Pulled in at the 20. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And that punt gets up to 59 yards. And it'll be Cardinals football. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Taken in by Harrison. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the 1st.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Murray here on 1st down. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
They give on second to Benson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Going to the ground again on first. And he gets a gain of 9, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Benson once more. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Benson now from the gun. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals to make it a 9-point advantage. Trey Benson, the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Now Prater on to send it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And look at this return. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Tampa Bay are ready to head out to the field. Now their last drive, not the one they want to replicate after they were forced to punt it away. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Looking to throw it. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Here he is to throw. To the left side, and it is caught. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Now to throw. He'll get this complete to White. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing now. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. And he's brought down at the line. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Yeah, the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
To throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun, Mayfield. Catch made. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. One final shot here. Bails out of the pocket. And this won't affect the outcome, but a positive note to end it as he scores as time expires. The Buccaneers make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Baker Mayfield the touchdown. A chance here to add on one more in the face of defeat. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So the Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. And you never want to count out those wild card teams once the postseason begins, right? We've seen a few go on magical runs before, and they've officially begun theirs here, fighting their way to next week's divisional round games. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.